and they are sent on their way from the 1,000 metre mark to a good break. Down the centre, Paris Lass began well in the red. Basingstoke is there, Bomber Girl along the inside, Gimmy's Lassie. Portefas in the orange cap is right there too. Portefas came down at the 700 metre marker. Further back, Go Check with Love. Trip to Maputo's further back, and then came Kyle Army Girl, Three Rocks and Polynomial. Homeward bound, 400 to go. Paris Lass is still clear by 6 lengths from Gimmy's Lassie in second. Further back in the field is Ellerix, and then came Go Check with Love, but it's still Paris Lass. Gimmy's Lassie's closing in strongly down the centre in the yellow. Further back in the field is Go Check with Love, but Paris Lass is holding on here from Gimmy's Lassie, who's trying hard in the closing stages, but Paris Lass won it. Second is tight, Trip to Maputo and Gimmy's Lassie, and further back in the field was Go Check with Love. Here's you heard on replay, Paris Lass left-hand side, holding on for dear life as Gimmy's Lassie starts to close ground strongly. But Paris Lass just does enough and wins a good race. I will confirm the numbers shortly.
Paris Lass, well, she's been there, done that, and she's done it again this afternoon. She goes for the double header of the Milkwood Stakes listed event. She won it last year. She's franked it again today. Certainly a race she absolutely thrives in. I must say, the change to Polly on both occasions has suited her, and the jockey today, Stallone Nadu, grabbed the pace with both hands, and he rode a really good race to come through for the win. I've got Sadik joining me. He's collecting the check on behalf of Inga, who has actually had a winner already today. This is his second winner. Very well done, Inga. 1,500 Rand coming your way from World Sports Betting. And now we're going to swap this World Sports Betting check, and it's very nice to have Arne Botha representing, come back on in, Sadik, representing EPOL, to hand over the check to the winning groom from EPOL, which is a fantastic initiative, as well as the Fairview check to the winning groom. So Sadik, Inga has made himself a lot of money, and he's going to have to give you a chop because Paris Lass is your everyday mount back at the yard. So you've been putting the work in. Well done, Sadik. Thank you very much, Arne. And without any further ado, let's get our winning jockey into the equation, and that is Stallone Nadu. Now, he also rides a lot of work back at the Gavin Smith Racing Stables. And Stallone, I know that the change of surface threw everything up in the air for many horses, but you must have been quietly rubbing your hands together because this is her track and trip of choice.
Yeah, 100%, Nadine. I've ridden on the grass, and she does try to be at her best, but it just catches her at the last 50 and then she stays on. But on the pole, it's a different story. We're going in one line, so it's a lot of ground to make up for the horses that's sitting behind her. And also today, you know what, she carried 60, and most of the horses' weights were around her, so they were also lugging the same weight I'm carrying around. You know what, she did it professionally. I took her, I think, last week, and her work was back very good, and I told Dean, like, you know what, she's back to where she should be. And a big thanks to Sadiki, he rides her all the time. And even when she sprinted up, Dean asked me, do you want to take her? I'm like, you know what, let's not change anything. And it worked out today, and a big thank you to Dean and Mr. Smith, Francie, everyone back at Stables for giving me the spot, and they trusted me on the sauce, and we brought it home.
I must say, though, even now she's rising 5, getting older, but she's lost none of that gate speed. She doesn't even jump out the gate. She just comes out running.
100%. It doesn't feel like she's striding. It's like you just float and you're in front. And then she got there today. She got there comfortably. I didn't even have to ask her that much. And when I got there, I just held her head up and where she was happy. Top of the straight, I held her together, and she gave me a kick, and then she wanted to lug in a little bit, but I changed my stick and she pulled it off right to the line, and very good win from her.
Well, if you slide on over, there's a lovely trophy coming your way. Elaine Botha will be doing the honors, and I'm sure that is going to really take pride of place on your mantelpiece. Thank you very much, Elaine. And Stallone, very well done, well ridden.
Big thanks to Mr. Smith. This one's for him. It's back at home. I'm going to drop off the beers on the way. I mean, cool drink on the way home. Sweet. Thank you.
Very well done to Stallone. Dean coming on through to have a chat with me now. And yeah, this filly has done so well. Now, 5-time winner, 2 of them listed. That's really going to help with her paddock value.
Yeah, Nate, and the 1,000 Polly's a game.
Yes.
I think brilliant ride by Stallone. I can't believe they actually gave him the lead like that. They gave him 2-3 lengths, and I saw when he was in front going, and he eased the pace back a bit, I said, no, he's got them. She gives that one kick and she stays on. Perfectly timed ride. He pressed at the right time. And yeah, very happy for him. He puts in a lot of work back home. Just happy could get a feature win for him.
And although she didn't take the honours, Gimmy's Lassie did your yard proud as well, back in that second spot.
Yeah, no, it's a great run by Lassie. The 1,000 Polly is a touch sharp for her. Really happy with the effort. And yeah, big well done to Uncle Carlos. He always shouts at him. He's been a supporter of the yard for a long time. Very happy we could get another big win for him. And she won the race last year. Same sort of conditions. It was on the turf. It changed to the Polly, and she stole it. So very happy for the whole team.
And on that note, I'm going to ask Arne to come in with a bottle of champagne for you, and a beautiful trophy for Mr. Gonsalves to mark the winning occasion. Another Milkwood Stakes listed win by his filly Paris Lass. Fantastic win, and a big thanks on that note to EPOL for the support they do show us in these feature races. Much appreciated, Arne.
Thank you.
Dean, very well done. It became a very open field. I think she's beaten a good few here. I have to concur with you. A great ride by Stallone, and job well done by you and your team.
Yeah, Nate, thank you. The main thing with her is just keeping her happy. She has got those issues, and thankfully today she bounced back to her best. Just very, very, very grateful for the whole team. Francie does a lot of work with her. He massaged her the whole time, and he had her spot on today. So just a big well done to everyone. Thank you to our sponsor, Hollywood.
Fantastic. Great win there by Paris Lass, as we said. Deja vu. She did it last year. She's done it again today. Very well done to her owner, Mr. Gonsalves. And to Gavin back at home, I hope you enjoyed every minute of that. Great ride by Stallone. And Paris Lass and Gimmy's Lassies have really given a bold showing for the yard in this year's edition of the Milkwood Stakes.